This is instructions on how to install a Mirtec overhead sign. Sign has been supplied with wire cables. Measure the length from the ceiling to the top of your sign or to the bottom of your sign you desire the sign to be finally mounted at. Measure this length between the floor, or the ceiling, sorry, and the top of the sign, and add 4 inches to that measurement. Also measure the distance between the wires, as this will be the location that we will want to drill the holes for your cable connectors to be mounted to. Now I'll show you how to assemble the cable connectors. The cable connector will come to you fully assembled and will look like this. What you need to do is disassemble the main area, as you see. Do not take the small one off, leave it on maybe slightly loose. Remove the cable connector. Take the cable that is attached to the sign, pass it through the bottom of the connector and extend it 3 or 4 inches. And to set that aside for a moment, and then have your installer take a number 8 screw, insert it into the connector, and screw it into the ceiling where the connector has been, the connector grommet has been installed. Install the screw and install this portion of the connector tight to the ceiling. Once that's been done, you'll need probably 2 people, one to hold the sign and one to assemble the wire. Pass the wire into the connector. There's a small hole in the side. Feed the wire through. Don't worry about the length at this point in time. Feed the threaded part in and screw it in all the way. The small portion at the bottom is the release locking. If you pull at this point, the wire will not come out. So if you need to adjust the height or level of your sign, simply pushing this small part in will release the cable so that you can pull it forward. That's why we needed the extra 3 or 4 inches on the length of your cable when it was cut. At that point, the wire will not be released. If you ever do want to release it, you have to loosen the small part of the connector, push up on it, and the wire will release while you hold it up and will come back out again. So you can adjust it down, and if you want to adjust it up, you just pull it forward. And then at that point, once it's all levelly adjusted level, you can cut the excess wire off at the top. Hopefully this will give you the instructions you need to have your installer install the connector properly. Good luck.